Other Joe has turned 18, and so because of Heather's age and her conditions, she needs the doctors here to continue her care.
Hello.
Say hi.
Hi, Heather.
Hi.
Hi.
Transition for special needs patients refers to the process in which young adults and adolescents prepare, then are handed off to the adult medical care.
Do you want to shake hands today? Yeah?
Shake hands?
I'll shake hands with you. Can I shake hands with Grandma too? Yeah, see?
The first time we came here, I was very nervous, very scared, because Heather is complicated. You're not only transitioning from pediatric, you're transitioning from a pediatric hospital to an adult hospital. And for them to trust my judgment with Heather was scary, but it didn't take them long to trust me and me to trust them.
Heather Thomas is a wonderful young lady who has a great grandmother that loves her very much. Heather's goals are really to keep up with all of the activities that she enjoys. So going to camp every year, not being sick and in the hospital, so that she can spend time with her family and enjoy many of the things that we all do as adults. But we really try to avoid going to the hospital. It's one of our goals, right?
Yes, that's our big goal.
The Transition Medicine Clinic got developed because we noticed that there were a lot of young adults entering the adult healthcare system with chronic childhood conditions that were not familiar to adult healthcare providers. So the Transition Medicine Clinic saw a need for not only delivering medical care, but really care coordination, because there were so many people involved in the care of these individuals. So we're the hub, we're the center of where everything happens.
We manage patients in a team approach. So we have med-peds physicians that are trained in both internal medicine as well as pediatrics. And then we have nurses that are able to adapt their approach to patients depending on their developmental need level. We also work with a team of social workers that are really expert at knowing the funding and other community resources that these patients need.
So I just wanted to remind you about whenever she turns 21 that she needs to roll over into a managed plan, so she won't be on traditional Medicaid anymore. Whenever that time comes around, you give us a call and we can walk you through it.
This is very unique. There's probably maybe 4 or 5 other clinics in the United States that do this type of care. We really believe that the medical home is the way to help families and individuals.
Heather's treated like an adult here at the Transition Clinic. They talk directly to Heather. They ask Heather questions. If they don't understand what Heather's talking about, they will include me, but they do like to talk directly to Heather and include Heather in her care. And I like that. I like that they do include her. My advice to other parents that are transitioning from pediatric is do your research and feel comfortable with the doctors that you pick.
Talk to families that you know that also have young adults or teenagers with special needs. Where are they going? What are they doing? I think that there's some important things that have to be in place in order to transition well. Who is involved in the care of your child? What are their medical needs? And then you can talk about how those care providers as well as the diagnosis are going to be cared for in the future. I think when you start thinking about transition early, you start creating an imagination of what your adult life can be like. So we should do medical care in order to support living and quality of life and not spend our whole lives doing medical care.